So we are getting ready for day 1.
Technically 1, but 3, but 2 all of the days.
It's our first day of the actual school, so we have to get ready, and we're very late.
Yeah, but
we're supposed to be there at 8, and it's, let's see, 8:20.
So, we'll count for people's time.
Where we at? Oh, you can't see the sign.
It's fine. We know where we are.
Okay, so we just came back. Well, we were in lunch.
Yeah.
But prior to that, y'all, we just got wrecked.
Yes, Jen just...
She came and she wasn't playing around. Like,
no, right off the hatch, like forgiveness, offense, like anything that essentially is like painful. She was like, boom shakalaka, we going for it. So it was really good.
Yeah, we were just talking about how like vulnerable and how real she is. And I just appreciate that.
Yeah. Just strive to be in that place, especially someone in her position, like with ministry and with life and everything. She just is very down to earth, so it was really cool.
It was nice. But we just met this wonderful lady.
Yes.
And it was Samaya. Was that her name?
I think so.
I think
if we're wrong,
Samaya.
or
we're sorry,
Samra, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
that
sorry.
sounds right, Samra.
I am awful with names.
But
we might
so
be eating lunch again tomorrow.
Right here in this spot.
So we'll know tomorrow if that's her name or not.
Yes.
She
was so nice.
It's so cool to be able to just sit down with someone that you don't know, or that you've never, met before, and find commonalities, like, because of your relationship with God. So it was so cool to just share like experiences and stories and just talk and make friends. So
well, we're gonna head back in because session starts at 1:30.
yes, people be snatching seats.
So we gotta go snatch our seats.
Yes.
Bye.
Wow. First, I think we talked about it in the last clip during lunch break, but Jen was fire, okay? And we got back from lunch break, which we did the prepaid lunch thing. Highly recommend if you go, because so easy and the food was so good. So kudos to the Bethel kitchen staff. It was grand.
And we want to bring Olivia back at Bethel kitchen.
You'll just... I don't know
what it's called. What is it called?
I don't know. A chef's coat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So anyways, then we came back from lunch, and Phil Wickham did his session, which so good. Like, he is
brought a whole new meaning to the story with bread and fish. What is it called? Why am I dumb?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what it's called.
With the 5 loaves of bread.
Yeah, there's probably like a term, like a theology term for it. We don't know, because obviously we don't read our Bibles enough to know. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways,
there you go.
Yeah, it was great. His songwriting ability obviously flows into his speaking gift, because it was just great. And his heart is just so kind. He has such a beautiful outlook on the gospel and a way to read the word with the way and the wonder. It was so good. And then Brian's session was quite interesting. I think he told stories for the most part of his session, but it was so good. It was so real and genuine, and he's very funny. So I enjoyed it. So that was good. And then we went to our Connect groups, which Florida people showed up strong to worship school this year.
it's such a small world because like we're obviously over here in Redding, California, which is like across the country, and there's people from like Jacksonville that know friends of like Hannah Reedy. I met your friend.
Like
I forgot his name again. Anyways, I'm not gonna try.
We're so bad with names.
Yeah, but it was so amazing though. But it was really cool how it was set up. I didn't really know what to expect because Connect groups, like what does that mean? But so we were in this like kind of smaller like room in a portable or something, and it was very intimate because everyone was packed in there. And it was so
right
hot.
on top of each other. It was beautiful.
And well, we started off with, which is this blows my mind. Like obviously we believe in like prophetic and everything like that, but so we go in and they know who's in the group, like the leaders, and they I guess they prayed about it. I guess they like really sought after God of what to do, but they created these cards for each person with like a word on it for them, and they just nailed it.
Like if you had any doubt like about the accuracy of prophetic ministry, at least with the people that we had, like God is so clear, and it wasn't just, you know, with us, numerous people in the group, you know, were during their introduction, you know, like crying about some confirmation, you know, that they received from their little note card. So it was awesome.
It was amazing.
Just getting to know people at like a deeper level, because of course there's almost 700 students this year at the program, so it can feel really big. But with the Connect groups, it was just a chance to really connect. But I'm just a shameless plug for the groups, to just really get to know like one another, and even breaking it down further by region. So we had about 5 people, I think, in our little group, and we're able to talk, you know, a little more personally.
In the group, we went into smaller groups at the
so
end.
Even
so
smaller of a group.
5. And we talked about well, they had us, what I just love about so far is so much of it is like just sitting in the presence of the Lord. And I think the purpose of that is because we're trying to retain so much information through these classes and through these huge sessions that you just really need to sit there and take it all in. And so we did that for a big portion, I would say, a decent portion of our Connect group. And it was just amazing. Like they asked us to kind of pray for like 3 things that we're really wanting during this Bethel Music Worship School. And so when we went into smaller groups, we talked to each other about, you know, what those 3 words were. And it's just amazing because people will like, I don't know, each one of us talked obviously and told kind of a bit of our story and how, you know, those 3 things kind of connect in our lives, and just other people are so supportive. Like if, for me personally, I talk about like the transition that I'm in, and one of the guys just started like speaking encouragement into what I'm going through, and that was just like, everyone's so vocal, and it's
so like vulnerable, and it really they have such a special way of like cultivating a culture of like family, even when you know, I mean, we've only been here for 2 days, and just to be able to have a freedom of expression, you know, not to be afraid of who you are, whether it's in worship or whether it's in just the sharing of yourself, like in the Connect group, and then even, you know, further in your small group as a part of the Connect group. It's just really refreshing, I guess, to be able to do that in such a like open way, and also to just be encouraged by hearing other people's testimonies. Like that was a huge part of what we did today, is just talking about like your testimony and how you feel like God was doing things and working and moving. So it was really special. And then